YTVC, what's the deal? So we have a new champion. Billy Joe Saunders got the decision over Andy Lee. The judges had it 113, 113, 114, 112, 115, 111 for Saunders. I actually had the fight 115, 113 for Andy Lee. It was an incredibly hard fight to score. I had round 8 even. I gave Lee rounds 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. I gave Saunders 1, 3, 6, and 10. He got the 10-7 round in the third round. Let's pick it up from round 1. Lee came out holding him at range, but he really wasn't doing much. Saunders was comfortable and content with having a high guard and catching Lee's paw and jab. Good right uppercut landed for Saunders. He used, Saunders was using up his, using his own jab, doubling up. So I gave Saunders round 1. Lee, round 2 came out. Lee was fighting, he fights in that wide stance, man. And sometimes that wide stance can work against him, especially when he's throwing left hands and he's reaching in with them. He gets caught and he gets countered. But I gave Lee the second round. Saunders did land a good right hand in that round, but I thought Lee controlled the round and what was going on. And he came on the last like 5-6 seconds of the round, landed a little flurry. Round 3, the most explosive round of the fight. Saunders came out, crouching kind of low. Looked like he was looking for something. He was crouching. It looked like he was trying to get under Lee's left hand when Lee threw the left hand. He threw a left hand. Saunders kind of crouched under it, kind of rolled under it, and came up with a right hook. And he landed that, and he hurted him in that fight. He hurt him in the third round, knocked him down. Lee gets back up. He was in trouble. He was on unsteady legs, get hit with another good right hand. He gets up. There's probably about 45 seconds left in the round. He stood his ground. He fought when he needed to, held when he needed to in the last 45 seconds. He survived. So I gave that round to Saunders 10-7. Fourth round comes out. Lee was reaching with his left hand. Both guys were just looking and posturing and just measuring each other. I gave Lee that round 10-7. Looked like he got the best of the pawing and posturing. Round 10, same thing, measuring, pawing, posturing. Saunders did land a nice left hand. Lee took it well. It was a close round. I believe that Saunders landed the best punch of the round, but I thought Lee got the best of what was going on, which was pawing and posturing. The sixth round, it looked like almost both guys were just in agreement to not really do much. You stay at your distance, I stay at my distance, and we'll paw and posture. That's what went on around 6, 7, and 8, in my opinion. They did trade some left hands around 7. Round 9, Lee landed a nice left hand. Saunders acknowledged that he got hit. Kind of pretty much saying good shot. Really nothing happened in the round. That was the only thing that really happened. I gave that to Lee. Round 10 was even. Round 11, good right hand, double jabbing, and good left hands from Lee. I thought he won that round. Then the last round, Lee landed a good body shot. Looked like he was coming forward, being aggressive, trying to make the fight. Looked like Saunders, not just the 12th round, but looked like Saunders around 8, 9, 10, 11. Looked like he just felt as if he won the fight already. He just really didn't do much in those rounds. Wasn't busy enough. But as far as looking at Saunders, he beats Lee. I know a lot of fans out there would like to see him versus Eubank again. Some fans want to see him unified with Golovkin. Some fans want to see him fight Danny Jacobs. I like what I see from Saunders. He looks, when the fight first, the first round, I'm like, man, Lee just looks so more athletic and just rangy. He just looked like the better athlete of the two. But for Saunders to keep a high guard, and he was getting off first using a high guard. Usually guys that have their guards pent up like that, they want to counter and wait, but he was finding his range and he was getting off first on Lee. He had the quicker hands in some of the exchanges. But I want to see more of Saunders, good little fighter. Schooled, seasoned, not the fastest, not the strongest, but looks like he's a tough guy. He does have some boxing skill. He is responsible defensively. but nothing jumps off the charts as far as, athleticism or crazy power or crazy speed. But he's well schooled, um, and he's formidable. And shit, man, he's the new champion. Well, he's one of the title holders, in the middleweight division. So we'll see what he does with this title. We'll see what he does with his defenses. Good fight though. YTBC. I'm out.